Now you might think that this is a package that came from Amazon, but you would be wrong. By the video title you'll know what it is, but it did not come from Amazon, it came from eBay. Like just about everything else that I have. Or I've got recently anyway. But I think I'm not going to be able to open this on camera because it looks like it's taped up pretty nicely. Yeah, I'm going to do that off camera. Okay, we got that open. What do we have? We got another box. Or no, we don't. This is a carrying case. Now, I was not expecting a carrying case to come with this, because it wasn't shown in the listing. So that is a bonus. Let's see if we can get this out of here without causing too much of a ruckus. Is there anything else in this box? Yes. Yes, there is. There's a Sony remote control. So let's see what awaits us in here. There is packaging material in here. Those will be fun to pop later. We have a kinda messed up user's manual for the camcorder in question. Actually, is that what this is supposed to be? No, that is not what this is supposed to be at all. Okay, this could be interesting. The camcorder is what I'm expecting, at least. So far, anyway. So we'll get that out of the way. We have... Ooh. That's appreciated. There is a random screw. Interesting. And a twist tie. And I think that's it. There's no hidden pockets. Oh, no, there's one on the front. Let's see if we can get that open with one hand. I don't think there's anything in it, though. Other than maybe paper. Come on. Open up. Just want to show what I'm doing on camera, you know? I don't see or feel anything, so I think that's it. But this is, I believe, what I thought it is. You'll know by the video title. Yeah, it certainly is. If you remember when I bought that CCD-V3 camera, the listing listed it as a CCD-TR818. So you can definitely tell that's what this is. I think it even made it intact. It certainly doesn't look any more broken than it looked in the listing. It comes with a battery. And it comes with a tape. Okay, neither of those were things that I expected, so that's a nice little bonus. But I don't think this is a fairly high-end camera. You can see it doesn't even have an LCD viewfinder, view screen, which is interesting. I thought most of these later cameras came with one. Okay, night shot is permanently on. That might be interesting. I can't turn night shot off. I don't know, that's odd. But this would make a good camera for night shooting, if that's the only thing that it can do. Pretty basic control set. It's got another one of those type of mechanisms. I don't know if it ejects straight when you lift it up or not. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and turn it on and see if it happens to work, and if so, how well. Although night shot being permanently on really doesn't fill me with confidence. Okay, well that was interesting. I just realized that I didn't turn the date and time on this video. So somebody's probably going to talk to me about that. How do you even do that on this camera? There we go. But I just had to extricate the tape. That was a very interesting task because it wasn't popping out. And I don't know if it's broken in some way or if maybe the fact that the tape, I think, is a little messed up. I think the tape is stuck. Maybe that had something to do with it. I don't know. But we're going to see. Of course, I'll grab a tape I don't care about, which would be this one. See what the camera does. Okay, well that seemed a little strange. The eject button's actually here. Let's see if it'll eject the tape. Yeah, that's exactly what it was doing before. So, clearly I'm going to have to extricate this tape again. So the mechanism is no good. I have determined that. Okay, so I put this back together. It's not in too bad a shape. It's just really worn out. And I mean, you can tell that this has definitely seen better days. I mean, it's flaking off in my hand, so it's too bad you can't actually take that out. I'm going to have to leave it in place. Otherwise, functionality, the night shot does not actually seem to be engaging. Or at least it's not totally engaging. Let's see if we can get the camera on. If you can actually be able to see it. Not really. But the colors look kind of strange, so I'm sure that the IR filter is moved out of the way. And maybe that's why this won't turn off, is because the IR filter is stuck. But night shot is not actually engaging. So there's one thing, I guess. I think I'll go ahead and I'll put a new, if I can actually figure out how to do it. Must be on the front. 2025 backup battery holder. I don't know if I can get that off, but I'll do it off camera. So, not really the greatest. Definitely cannot turn night shot off. I'm putting quite a bit of force on that. I don't want to break it or anything like that. Get it stuck in some kind of strange mode. Anyway, so like I said, it's a very simple camera, very low end. It's actually the higher end of the two for this particular model, the TR618 and the 818. I may see if I can find another one on eBay and you know, take my luck with that one and maybe just resell this one just to recoup my cost. That's certainly possible. Either way, we'll try and get some video out of this thing, so I will be right back, thanks to the magic of videotape. I don't know if we can play this back. Alright, so in theory now we are recording using a surrogate recorder. That would be this right here. This is the CCD-TR818. You can see some of those interesting colors. I don't know if it's just because they're punchy on this camera or what. You can see the really not correct date on your screen. That was the best I could get it. Because the jog wheel on the back is so bad that you can't use it for anything. And there, of course, is the camera I was using to record the previous part of this video, the CCD-TR818. And I did manage to get this thing to rewind the tape that this camera came with, so that won't be too bad. It really is just too bad this camera doesn't work. There's the zoom. It's in 16:9 full mode, so steady shot doesn't work, so that looks like crap. The digital zoom is, of course, turned off, because digital zoom is worthless. And we'll have to see if the battery actually holds a charge that it came with. It's the NP-F330. So that'll be cool. That would be cool. And we'll also have to check out the lost footage on this tape. I did look at some of it, and there is a cat in the lost footage, so I don't need to get Scott up here to grace all of you with his presence. It's just too bad that night shot doesn't work. I wonder if I can get it to work. No, I don't think so. Of course, it's got a titler, which you can engage. Oh, I'm not even recording. That's why I can engage it. Get a couple different custom titles. You might be able to hear, as I'm working with it, it's doing some strange things. Very difficult to use this. I don't know if you can see this. No, you can't actually see what I'm doing, but wow, I can't even push that. Come on. Come on. I want that one. Thank you. Where's the title button? There it is. Oh, I can't turn the title on. Aw, that sucks. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave you with the lost footage from this camera. So, thank you for watching. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them down below. And this is CP666 signing off, and I hope to see you next time. Till then,